Okay, so my friend Hashim already researched about this and he's been trying to prove me wrong. But this question has been in the back of my head for a solid fucking minute, right? So, emojis. We all know emojis. We all use emojis, right? We all just use the fucking laughing emoji or the phool wala emoji or sa jo heartbreak wala emoji hota hai, like this shit not tough gang, this shit. But we all know emojis, right? We all use emojis daily and like we can't seem to live without emojis. But there's certain types of emojis. There's the fucking laughing emoji, as I said. There's the face palm emoji, which is me when I listen to half of the people that make music in Pakistan. I'm joking. I'm joking. I love everyone who makes music. Keep making music. I love your music, guys. But stream my new. And then there's the fucking weird emojis, bro. Like there's the fucking emojis with the faces on moons, and there's the fucking emojis with, I'm saying fucking too much, but like there's like emojis, the pregnant man emoji. Like I get it, bro. Like inclusivity, like we're all inclusive here, but like keep that shit away from me, dog. There's like 5 different types of dog emojis, but there's only one cat emoji or 2 cat emojis. Like there needs to be more cat representation as well in emojis. I'm just thinking about that for a second. Then there's like the mermaid emoji, the fairy emoji, bro, I'm just going through a list of there's the fucking man breastfeeding emoji. Why do you need the man breastfeeding emoji? How does that work? Am I missing out on something? There's the fucking zombie emoji. There's so many emojis. But one thing that I've been thinking about, right? They're all about inclusivity. They're all about inclusiveness, right? So why the fuck are emojis yellow, right? Why the fuck are the main emojis, the laughing emojis, and like the other like normal emotion showing emojis, why are they yellow? But why do the human hand emojis have different variants? I was thinking about this. My friend Hashim already answered it, so like let's go through the definition together. So ChatGPT stated the yellow default emojis, like the classic smiley face, were never meant to represent a specific human race. They were designed to be neutral and universal, kind of like cartoons, abstract enough that no one could say this is supposed to be a white person or this is a brown person, just a blank emoji like being. That's why they look a bit like another species, because they're symbolic. Think of them as Lego people. Lego people? The fuck? And here's where it gets real. The choice to make the yellow the default isn't entirely neutral either. It comes from a long tradition of using yellow as a default in cartoon. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. So basically what ChatGPT was saying, they're another species, right? So that made me think more. Like, if you think about it, the fucking yellow emojis, right? They have a yellow variant for the normal human hand emojis and shit like that. But they also have different fucking variants, right? So could there be a black emoticon, black dude, right? And like black pleading I do not want to. I'm not racist. I'm not saying like it could be brown. I fucked myself up, didn't I? But yeah, that's one thing I've been like, just like a thought in the back of my head. Like, to me it doesn't make sense. So we need a revamp of emojis. We need to, bro, like if मैं हाशिम के साथ भी डिस्कस कर रहा था. Hashim from Dabbe the band, by the way. But like we were discussing, bro, this is how we make music, by the way. We just like discuss this type of random shit and it just like evolves into like shit like fucking lately. But we were thinking about this, and I think the world doesn't need this many emojis, right? We don't need like flag emojis. We don't need what the fuck is the point of the paperclip emoji? Like, who the fuck is ever gonna use the paperclip emoji? Like, who wakes up in the morning like, I'm gonna use the fucking paperclip emoji? But like, I don't know what the fuck the point of this rant is. I don't, but emojis, cut down on emojis, please. We only need the laughing emoji. And wo bhi crying wala, not the who the fuck uses the normal laughing emoji? That shit is scary. That shit is actually fucking scary. And the normal smiley face emojis, bro, get the fuck out. If you use those, we're like, do not associate with it. And I think you can also like tell the type of person someone is by the emojis they use. Does that make sense? Like, I know that you're like a straight up fucking pedophile or a nonce if you use the fucking crying, pleading face emoji. Like, mommy, please give me a fucking feet pics, mommy, please. But this not a mental health awareness video or anything about mental health. I just had this thought in the back of my head and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna fucking talk about this. So, I think this is a normal shorter video, but fuck it. Emojis, fix them, please. And stream on you.